My 200 watt Renogy solar panel, portable solar panel array, pulls in some pretty good wattage for charging my Bluetti EB55, but I seem to be going through a lot of power out here. Oh yeah, must be more neurotic than I think I am by running my cell phone and computer, although I do use it for writing and creating my computer and of course I'm using my cell phone right now to create a video, but I seem to be running through a lot of wattage to stay out here in the wilderness. I'm not really sure what a balance would be, but I like to be able to have access to both the internet and my creative outlet, but I seem to be this campground is truly a blessing. While it has been getting up into the mid 80s during the day, and as the approaching week seems to be up, the highs look to be into the 90s almost at 7,000 feet here in Arizona. I can only imagine how hot it is down around Phoenix and my stomping grounds of Quartzsite, or out in Palm Desert, California, Palm Springs, probably roasting outside. So it is heavenly with respect to other weather. Just I hang out in the shade and appreciate the cool breeze and the absolute wonderful mountain air. If you get a chance this summer to get out of the heat, get up into the mountains, it is quite a wonderful experience. Although forget about doing any kind of campfires and stuff. It's going to be a high tinder season. South rim of the Grand Canyon National Park. It's a laundromat and the entrance to Mather Campground with the cars. Grand Canyon is mostly cars and people, with some trees to block the view of the cars and people. I still like it. Every now and then when I camp at Mather, I get elk to come through that campground too. The big bull mooses or bull elk and a lot of cows with calves come trample through the campgrounds. All right, so this has been my today's activity, going to the store where the prices are better at Village Market. You can take bus tours all over the South Rim. It's an interesting national park. Okay, success. I got the solar panel to fully charge my Renogy 50 amp lithium iron phosphate battery, which is a successful thing. It takes quite a bit of energy to charge that up, but it really can power some things. It really holds a charge too. I'm glad I bought that. Okay, so it's Monday, June 3rd, and Raven Loop is pretty much empty here at Tucson Montane Campground, which I both like and dislike the fact that there's nobody here, is that it's real pleasant and quiet, but it's also really an unused resource for people. And part of me blames the recreation.gov system for this, because people don't know they should be able to just stop in and pay for a campsite for the night or 2 nights and move on. They don't have to reserve things months in advance. It's much darker out than the camera's showing, but it's beautiful here. More people need to appreciate this. Seems like they did in the past. Now it's more just hanging out, worrying about where they're going to make their next dollar. Have a good night. Bless you. Hey, for all of you who follow my writing, I haven't been lazy on these episodes or my stays from the Wayside. I've been working on my stories. I've got 3 new episodes up on the Worlds of the Orb, Kindle Vella series. Episode 21 should be coming up this week. So that's sort of what I wanted to announce, my Worlds of the Orb series. It's a variety of fantasy tales. In there is the Thomas and the Rusty Strings of Death, which is a separate short story novella I have released. And I have Finding Johnny Appleseed running through. And now I'm starting a few new series from the Worlds of the Orb fantasy world that I developed over the years from the Pool of the Orb. But if you get a chance, get on over to Amazon, Kindle Vella, and check out my stories. Thank you.